What's up, y'all? I am just now, I got some facial cleanser on my face.
Are you okay?
What do you want from me?
I was about to tell you that Brian said, your wig, because I tied the hair on the doorknob and it fell off. No!
Mr. Hair. Wait, I can use that hair to do my doll's hair. So I learned how to do braids in her hair, but
So like Mama was recording and
yeah, my hair.
I'm trying to do the boxy charms.
Well,
What is this? Is this that tape from that sponsor? Well, you should be in there watching her. And you should be getting yourself together, son. That's because you didn't tell her it was there, silly.
Because she was mad. That's why. So I just gave her a little surprise and we were like,
How was that a surprise if you put it on my door?
Alright, let's see what we got. Boxy charm. This better be the month of September because it took them a whole month just to send it to me and resend it to me, allegedly. So let's see. Boxy charm. Y'all been fucking up. London, are you trying to go to this parent-teacher conference on the 11th or the 4th?
11.
Bet you forget.
No.
Here we go. Boxy charm. I don't know which one this is for. Alright, whatever. I don't know. Alright, today we have Epic Curl Lash Primer. They always keep sending me this shit. Bitch, this ain't no mascara. This light look powder. Oh, I'm about to get my Georgina on. What is this? I needed a powder too. It looks like my shade. About face. The cute little compact. That's pretty. That's a pretty highlight. I like that. Now we have Tress Loose Beauty. Always Swab Lip Scrub. Oh, I needed this. My crusty ass lips. I already ate the other one off. I don't think you're supposed to do that. So let's see. What it's looking like. Tray Loose. This is lemon. Strawberry. It says Always Suave. Oh, it comes in a little lipstick. Tray Loose. That's pretty. I have to try that. Now we have Brighten Up Smoothing Primer Gel. This is by Tula Skincare. Oh, I don't know if it's supposed to be melted or... Okay, we'll have to try that. And then we have seafood, fruit vinegar, liquid glow, radiance facial toner, lotion. Now, I really don't use all that shit. My face is already oily. So I don't need to always have moisturizer. It has to be something very light. Is this a makeup palette? Bitch, let me put this box down. All right. What is this? Oh, I like Iconic. It says Dust to Dance eyeshadow palette. Ooh la la, ooh wee wee, say wee wee. Open it. Ooh, that is pretty. I'm going to be using the fuck out of that palette. Oh, see those pretty colors? A lot of fall neutral colors. I like that. Ooh la la, say wee wee. Okay, Comfort Boxy. Iconic London. They be coming through in the clutch. I'm going to use the fuck out of these colors. They have something called Manifest. Sitting pretty, close up, don't mind me. Oh, honey. Dressed up, corner office. Okay, Money Plant and On My Way. Empower Player. Oh, I like these. I might have to name a card after that. Hey. I bought some add-ons. I'm not sure if this is that from that Kat Von D collection. Honey, it seemed like they done threw her little makeup under the bus ever since she had her little scandal. But I've always liked Kat Von D's makeup and the way that she styles her products. The Goth Dark look before Jeffree Star. Okay, yeah, so I've been waiting on this. That's crazy. This is the Huda Beauty matte lip. This is Demi Matte Cream Rouge. You know, I forgot what the color was. Oh, Revolutionnaire. Huda Beauty. And then I bought Lala's palette. The Grown Woman palette. Thought this was so cute. I believe she's a Cancer. Cheap palette. Give them Lala, give them beauty. I thought it was really cute. Okay. That was from the add-ons from the Boxy Charm Shop. So we shall try this and see what happens next. I'm getting ready to go rinse my face off and get in the shower and start the day. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog. I have a lot of things to do. And I also have some sponsored content that I have to do for the week. So I am right now just getting up. I got the kids all ready and ready to go. I haven't been vlogging because I've been doing a whole bunch of work back behind the scenes, doing personal readings and a lot of fucking magic. A lot of magic. So today I have a few clients that I have to do some phone readings for. And then I have to get ready for the day overall. I'm not sure if I'm going to go get some lunch from somewhere or what, but I have really not been doing shit. But I did want to talk a little bit about Kanye and some of the things that I've been seeing. Just a little gossip. So let me roll this weed and let me roll the weed, okay? And then we'll talk about it. I don't know where my tray is. Okay, hold on. Usually when I wake up in the morning, I listen to a little bit of gossip or just what pops up on my feed in YouTube when I get up. And when I got up, it was nothing but Kanye, Krishan, Blueface. Who else did I get up? And basically all of the divorce scandals and all the divorce rumors. Tia, Maury, you know, I just kind of be thinking like things are not going to last always. So I don't know why people think that relationships are going to last always. Soulmates do not last, okay? You have to really think about the person you thought that was a soulmate changes just like you change over time too. So your direction, your thoughts about what love is based off of, you know, what you're referencing is going to mean a lot. People grow. So I don't understand why people are so fixated on having these lasting long-term relationships till death do you part, when really there's a lot of people out here who are all for themselves and only going to be for themselves until the day that they die. And once people start grasping that, then your expectations will change of what relationships are and what they should be and what you thought they should be. A lot of people get married thinking that partnerships are going to change. It's going to be this beautiful dynamic and this and this and that. When really, you'll get into a relationship and the person's parents don't like you. They don't like you. They found out some sort of motive that they had before you got married. You know, and not to be a pessimistic about it, but it just is what it is. Some people do not deserve to be in your life all the fucking time. They don't deserve to grow with you at times. Some people really are only meant for seasons. And a lot of people have to realize that or come to that realization. So it just is what it is, you know, and I woke up looking at Kanye and I'm like, people just don't like that nigga. They just find a reason not to like him. Even though he's ahead of the game, he likes to fast forward his thinking. Now, you got all these people out here who was riding for him and, you know, wasn't riding for him, or it all comes out when somebody finally exposes the truth of how they feel about you. Is when you've moved, you've elevated, you moved around, okay? But I be just thinking like, this shit is all ritualistic and people just do not fucking get it. the knowledge that some people have, is to set trends. Some people's life path is completely different. And a lot of people just don't get that. And when you get in the way, you're in the way, bitch. So it just kind of bothers me that, you know, 1 minute you got people who are always writing their opinions, and then time changes, and then now they're cool with it, and the next thing they're not. To me, that's why I've always hated being first. You know, my last name Banks is really my last name. And so whenever they would call me, I knew that if somebody had an A before me, that they would go first. I never liked going first because it showed you an example. People made an example of you. I hated being first. I hated it because it shows you what you shouldn't do, what you should do, the mistakes that the person made before you. And quite frankly, a lot of people don't know how to go first. And when they go first, when you are first, a lot of people use you as an example. And I've always hated that because they ridicule you. They talk shit about you. And then they do it. They copy you. They make fun of you. They copy you. And then they do it. And that's just what it is with certain people. They hate you. They love it all at the same time. And then they get with the times. And that's been nothing but my life as well, too. So I kind of understand. Kanye. I kind of do. But then there's also those that copy you, did not go through the sacrifice that you went through to be first. All the meanwhile, you're just trend setting and you're future focused. And it's been like that on my tarot channel as well, you know. I try not to get on here and complain, but it is what it is, you know. Certain people just do not have, certain people don't like to go first. I was watching this video with Erica Badu. I believe it was on Michi X's channel. And she was talking about how, shit, I think it was on Michi X. Like, shit, bitch, I can look how I want to, be how I want to, and bitch ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing about it. And then I also seen this video where she was talking about, you know, you're in the 1%er, like, you're gonna be last. You're gonna be considered last, even though you still are carrying on style and grace and shit like that. The people don't like you being first. People don't like you doing it first. They use you as an example. And it's been like that on my tarot channel. I peep game. And then I also peep that the audience doesn't say much at all. They just follow up with the competition and put their opinions out there. But, you know, nobody gives the person their roses while they're here. They talk shit. And then when they die, they're like, oh, they're an innovator. They were so genius, you know, and people tried to copy and mock, but then you won't say anything in the heat of the moment as it's happening. The crowd won't say anything. They'll just watch the mockery. Pretty much. They just watch the fuckery, watch the mockery, and get entertainment from it versus actually giving the person their roses while they're here, or understanding or grasping exactly what the person is trying, what they intended to do, and what they set out to do. I'm over here cleaning the desk off so I can be prepared for this reading. I have a reading at 10:30 this morning. I have actually 2 readings to do. So I hate that people that go first, the trendsetters that go first, get shitted on. They get their shit stolen. Think about Tesla. Man literally came up with genius ideas that he got from the creators, from the heavens. And next thing you know, they pretty much killed that man and stole his ideas, stole his information. And you got Elon Musk putting on the front like he had all the keys to his, to all his prototypes, to all of his information, his technology and all that shit. And it just kind of bothers me because it's like, you know, going first always fucking sucks. Because people steal from you. They'll watch you do it. They will try to emulate every little thing that you do. I mean, I literally have a bitch that was on my channel, gave me props, wanted to start her own tarot channel. I suggested to her to start a Pisces channel. And in return, she was complaining so much, crying so much how she wasn't getting views, this and this and that. When nobody trying to hear her fucking message. And then next thing you know, she started talking shit on me about how I don't believe in God and I don't believe in Jesus and just talking major shit. Like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck I believe in, saying that I'm a that I want to be worshipped and shit like that. I could hear and see the subliminals. I knew it was for me. There's no one else that you were watching at that time that you could have been feeling some type of way about it. And then the readings, the black light readings, like, okay, cool. Like, black lights have been around for forever. But I literally went out of my way to buy costumes, to, you know, make shit fucking spectacular, make it brand new, you know, for my brand. And next thing you know, she's doing black light readings. And I'm like, so basically you talk shit about me and then you piggyback off of me and then say I'm not of God and this and that. And then you get on tarot, which is already blasphemy in itself. I hate being first because people will steal and jock from you. They'll copy you. They'll talk shit about you. They'll try to find information to knock you down. You know, that 48 laws of power shit gets really old and very narcissistic, to be honest. Yeah, everybody's out here to gain a coin, to take care of their lives. But when you start stealing from me, that becomes some internal shit. That becomes... vengeance is going to be mine, period. Like, don't steal from me. You mind your business and I mind mine, and I will be fine with that. But when you start stealing from me and you start taking content from me and making it seem as though it's yours, bitch, we got a problem. She knows exactly who she is. She knows exactly what her whole meaning in life was to steal from someone. And then to talk shit about me, saying because I don't believe in Jesus and I don't believe in God. And bitch, the shit, she doesn't know anything about me. She tried to use that as a way to get people to not listen to me, because... And a lot of church people use that shit against you. And that's why I don't fuck with church. I don't fuck with people who are in the church. I have come to the conclusion that a lot of these people out here really do have mental illnesses. And they, quite frankly, just don't give a damn. They'll be like, this is all God, but then they have their own underlining motives that they have going on. And I noticed that the bitch had fake fucking views. Period. She still does. Like, how you gonna go from... And this is how you know where the world is going. How you gonna go from having 200 views to, in an hour, you literally have 1,000 views? It makes no sense. And then the fact that you guys still listen to it, and her Foundation is built off of fakeness and fake shit. Bitch, get your ass on. Straight up. Because it ain't nothing but the genuine shit over here. And that's why I'm learning my lesson. I'm learning my lesson about what's yours, partnership, ownership, entrepreneurship, you know, what you need to do to protect yourself, dealing with people who will turn their back on you, who will shit on you, talk shit about you after they try to emulate everything that you do. I remember at one point in time, the girl kept saying, click the fuck on off. And it's more than just her, baby. I done seen so many tarot readers, the ancestors, you know, little shit like that. Like, bitch, you just came out the motherfucking woodworks. You have been doing tarot for I don't know how many months now. And you think you know what the fuck you doing. Do you know how many clients and people and conditioning that it took for me to get to where I was? And then you got people out here who just start pages automatically and be having fake ass views. I'm just good on the fakeness in the world at this point in time. Like, if I read through it, I see through it, I'll call that shit out. And then one time she was like, you ain't gonna say my name though. Bitch, you're irrelevant. You just be stealing. Period. You be stealing and then use God and use Jesus in your readings to get people to have interest in you. You have no personality. You fake your personality. You don't even show your face on camera. You be showing your little ashy ass hands, nigga. And then next thing you know, everybody knows. Somebody's like, oh, I know she got that from LAURELLE because I make sure that I go out of my motherfucking way to be different. I dare to be different. Little shit like that triggers me. And that's been in every single job. I remember when I was doing hair and this girl, she was like, you do toes? Because she's seen me actually doing a client. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, I do whatever the fuck I need to do. So she was like, I keep getting these clients with these nappy ass hair and they don't be wanting to get their perm. They just be wanting to get this and this and that, complaining when the customer leaves and shit. And I'm like, so why don't you just, you know, charge them for natural services, do a natural service. This had to have been in 2000 and, because I stopped doing hair in 2000 and I want to say 15. I officially was like, I just can't do this shit anymore. Because I suggested to the girl, she was like, you know, just complaining all the fucking time. And my one suggestion just set the bitch off because I said, why don't you try doing natural hair services? You know, charge for the natural hair services. This was before it was the whole, oh, no perm, no natural, this is, girl, you about to get this swoop bang, okay? This is around that time. I was doing feet. I was doing multiple things, actually. And I was doing multiple things. I was doing feet, nails, and hair. And most definitely color. People would come to me for color. I was a color stylist. And so, I mean, that's basically where all the money's at, is either chemical services or in color, okay? Whether it be wigs and weave, your actual natural hair color, or your hair, or coloring wigs, coloring weaves. I did it all as far as color. Like, I am the shit in coloring as far as color theory goes. I will not lie to you. Like, the angels gave me, the spirits and angels gave me a motherfucking gift, okay? So with color and shit like that, I kind of understand certain things. But then she was starting to complain to me about, I mean, every single day when you start dealing with somebody at work, they start to complain to you. You start to see their flaws and their traumas and habits and all of that shit because you're working side by side together. So I start to see where she's lacking, where she needs help at. She was older than me. And so she's like, I'm just tired of these clients and blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, why don't you just charge for natural hair services? She looked at me like with disgust. And I was like, well, Shit, that'll solve that, bitch, and you'll stop complaining. Find a solution to your shit, and then you'll stop complaining. And then you'll find something else to complain about, I'm sure. Period. I hate working alongside people that complain about their job. Just execute that shit, bitch, and get the fuck on. There's no need to steal. You need to give people their props. There's just certain etiquette that you're just supposed to do it, you know, and a lot of people just don't do it. They were not raised to be that way. So it's kind of bothersome to me that they weren't properly raised to how to treat others and to treat themselves all at the same time. And to me, once I see that, I back the fuck out. So when I suggested that to her and she got her little bitch face attitude with me, I was like, okay, bitch, I'm cool on you. And that was right, literally, everybody was like, I'm going natural. I don't do perms and this and this and that. I left out of that salon. And that was when everything became all natural. Okay, natural hair care products. Natural this, natural that. The bitch didn't even want to listen to me because she thought that I was just hating. I don't know what the fuck she thought. I don't know if her mind didn't take the idea or the thought there. But I do know that my suggestions are always futuristic. And a lot of people just don't know how to take it. But they also steal it once they see that it's actually trill, once it's actually genuine, and that it's going to come to life. I don't know if you guys have had that happen to you before, but let me know in the comments, because I be want to know. I be want to know. Tell me now, bitch. Shit, I be want to know. And it just kind of bothers me, like, some people really don't respect when you give them ideas, and it makes a butterfly effect, a domino effect. You know, it touches lives, and then it hits and ricochets and triples, you know, right on down the line. But they won't give you your props or your roses while you're fucking here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people I just don't respect anymore. A lot of people, there was no respect there. Especially if you treat me some type of way the first time. I'm good. So, you know, the first always fucking matters. The beginning and the middle and the end always matters. So don't let these people lie to you out here like they just came out with their ideas, or they weren't copying from you or listening to the words that you were saying, when they're taking your ideas and running with that shit. Okay? Don't let people fool you, because I have been bamboozled a few times, and I will not let that happen again. Period. You got to learn how to, like, you know, work around certain people and certain energies and numb that shit out and continue doing your job. And that's what the fuck I've been doing. But I don't like being first, simply because people will steal. They'll get mad at you. They'll shit on you. They'll be like, well, they're a genius, but, you know, or they're smart, but they have some mental issues, you know, shit like that. I've had people say that to me on my channel before, like, oh, she's got some mental issues. Her readings are all over the place. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Every single reading that I have come up with, who's mad, okay? Who's lying and spying? How is that all over the place when it's a main, like, it's put into one category? Like, how is that even all over the place? It makes no sense. My readings have always been that way. If I get messages from spirit, it comes down on me, bitch, I'm going to say that shit, and it just comes out of my mouth like vomit. It comes out of my mouth like I'm speaking in tongue. It comes from spirit. I don't know if you guys remember from Fifth Element, but when that light hit into her throat, it had to come out or in, whether or not that she liked it or not. That was what her path was and what her purpose was. And a lot of people just won't get you, and I just don't give a fuck at this point, because I have experienced death, I've experienced cheating, I've experienced lying, I've experienced all kinds of sexual activities that, you know, would kick a motherfucker down. If it was in their shoes, they would not survive the shit that I've been through. I've been through adoption. I've been through all kinds of things. I've been through situations with DHS. I've done drugs. You know what I mean? Now, no hardcore drugs. Okay, let's get that all the way right, okay? Just know that I have had a lot of experiences in life. You can come to me. You can say shit to me. You can do shit to me. Bitch, been here for millions and thousands of motherfucking years. I'm ancient, bitch.
Okay, and that's what the fuck Pisces is. And I had to learn that shit by looking at all these people that's around me, what the fuck they be doing, how they treat me. And I'm just not about to be dealing with nobody who's going to treat me like shit. And later on down the line when I'm dead, they're going to be at my motherfucking funeral talking about we loved her. Bitch, I will come up out my motherfucking casket. I will haunt you and your family, okay? And get you to realize your ass is fake than a motherfucker, okay? I will come around slapping shit up off the goddamn table just to let you know how fake your ass was from my ghost. Okay? Period. I don't like it when people steal. You know, my imagination is my soul. And no one can steal that from me. But when I project and put things out there for people to see, I know that someone's going to steal it. They're going to like it. They're going to hate it and like it all at the same time, because that's always what happens when you go first. And I'm just over the whole stealing and fake people on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and fake bodies. And I mean, bitch, you do what you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you want to do to enhance your body, cool. But I'm just seeing everything that's put on display on the phone and in my computer, and I'm just not liking all the fakeness. And it actually reminds me of that movie Mad Max, when they went to the underground in LA and all the motherfuckers had botched bodies of surgeons, all that shit. I mean, they turned into all kinds of shit. Bitch looked like a whole bird. They was having the surgeons turn them into everything. Okay? So I just don't want to be that person that... I just don't want to be that person that's fucked up and stealing from others and known to be in a competition, but you was known to steal from somebody. You know, I really look at it like Princess Diana and old girl. What's her name? Camilla? Or whatever her name is. Like, bitch, you wanted my position the whole time, but you knew that this nigga had a mission and he had to have babies from somebody, okay? And you wasn't gonna be it. But the next thing you know is y'all probably equally partnered up to kill her the fuck off, so y'all could live y'all happily lives, happily ever after. And then next thing you know, you didn't expect certain things, like your mom dying, your son leaving the goddamn, the Royals, okay, turning his back, and, you know, I mean, think about it. Think about it. And I know Princess Diana laughing like a motherfucker. I know she is. I know she is. Because I know I just told y'all shit. My ghost is going to come knock your shit the fuck down, your family down, and all that shit too. Bitch, if you come to my motherfucking funeral, make sure your tire gets slashed before you even step foot near my grave, ho. Don't be fake with me. Not while I'm living and not while I'm dead, neither. What's up, guys? So, this is outfit of the day. Makeup freshly done. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Let me go into the bathroom mirror and show you guys the entire outfit. Okay, so let me get myself together. Outfit of the day, baby. Ooh la la, say wee. Okay, let me turn it over. Okay, so top from Shein. Hat from Shein as well too. So yeah, I gotta get my bust together. So yeah. It keeps coming up. Yeah. So outfit from Shein. The pants I believe are express jeans. They're the only ones that I can get as far as like tall jeans that fit down all the way to the bottom of my legs. So yeah, outfit from Shein. Okay, bitch, I'm getting a motherfucking sponsorship from them, but I should be. Yeah. So I don't know what this is on the back of my phone, but I think it's nail polish or glue. Might be a sticker, but whatever. So, outfit from Shein. It keeps my titties
My titties keep showing. I can't even take no pictures. You can barely move though, but I thought it was cute. Little bromance top. Right? Okay. So I'm not going anywhere. So all I have on right now is just my house shoes. So today's fragrance is Gucci Guilty. I thought it'd be a nice little touch to add. Then I added a little baby Oscar de la Renta rose. I love this scent. It smells really sweet, but it's light. And it kind of makes Gucci Guilty a little, not so masculine, you know, but it's got an undertone to it. But I do like this Oscar de la Renta for real. I was thinking about getting a bigger bottle, but we'll see, because I got a few of these little small ones. All right, guys, this is the look of the day. I am trying to, like, get the room together, but this is the look of the day. All natural today. I didn't feel like putting on no motherfucking wig, so I just said, fuck these hoes, okay? Yeah, but all natural today. I didn't feel like putting on no wig. Okay? Bitch be itchy and shit. So let me show y'all the look. You like? I was trying to do a little 70s, you know, 70s look. But this is from Ross, actually. I forgot who it's by, but I'll put that shit in the description box. But anyway, this is the look of the day. I be feeling like I'm on some sort of Death Row Records or something like that. But yeah, this is the look of the day. Your girl is so tired of wigs right now, but I got some new shit getting ready to come out. And then I also have to do a few promotions as well too. So hopefully I'll be able to do that in this video. I had to have my son zip this part up because I was like, damn, I'm that busty. Like, it won't even zip up and connect right there. But that's okay, because won't nobody see all that extra shit. So yeah, look of the day. So trying to change the room around. I'm going to be adding the mirror that I bought and fixing the mirror. So I've been changing things around as well too. I'm going to be adding some art that I'm going to do to the wall since they're so bare. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today. And hopefully I can hang that shit up and I don't need anybody's fucking help. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start videos on Pisces. And it was some weird bitch that I went to go look at my mentions, and she's like, you stealing my hairstyle or something. I said, bitch, I've been blonde before I even had my first child. Shut your ass up, bitch. Shit's so weird. People be so weird. And then she said I'm some sort of lesbian or something like that. Like, girl, I ain't never been no lesbian in my motherfucking life. And I said that on this channel a few blogs back. Like, that baby needs some milk. And then she kept saying, I'm from the same place you are. I forgot what her name was. I'm like, bitch, I have never been to your channel in my life. Why the fuck would I steal anything from you? Never even heard of you, huh? And then she called me American Psycho. I'm like, girl, please. Okay? Bitch don't know what the fuck I've been through. Straight like that. It's the reason why I named that card that shit. But that's how I knew that she was following me and watching me. Like, girl, I don't need to steal nothing from nobody. Bitch, please. I literally, like,
talk about that shit on this channel, on all my other channels. Shit, we don't do that stealing over here. Okay, this is all about originality, and that's all that I've ever been about. I always give people their props and their motherfucking roses. Like, this girl is a whole weirdo. And I'm like, she must be desperate for views or something, or desperate to put herself in a scandal, honey. That shit was kind of weird. So, I'm getting ready to start Pisces video. I think I'm going to do what they hiding. So, I'm getting ready to start that, and then I'm getting ready to cook the kids dinner. They getting ready to be out for fall break for the rest of the week. So, we're going to have to find some sort of activities or something like that. But it is what it is. So, I try to start right before I smoke all the fucking weed as it's going, because if I light it, the alarm might go off. It just be all kinds of crazy shit. And we get ready to go into Mars retrograde, so it's about to be some strange things happening. But I'm like, bitch, well, usually in Mars, it's just, you know, whatever's happening in the stars, I know that it's getting ready to be something dealing with Pisces and something dealing with Gemini. And I can usually tell. So, like, today, for instance, I'm like, bitch, what you trying to do, a psychic attack? What is you doing, bitch? Because I kept getting haters and shit like that. But anytime Mars come around, and then that one lady that was starting shit with all the other tarot readers tried to put money in my PayPal. I'm like, bitch, that's mine, true. And you ain't getting it back. Shit, you can start all your little shit that you want to. Just be ridiculous. You know that people really do have no lives. All right, Pisces. I mean, not Pisces. See, that's how you know I'm getting ready to start. So, let me go ahead and start. I'm going to turn the camera off as soon as I get my introduction out of the way. For sure. All right, here we go. What's up, poppin', Pisces? I'm Laurel, and welcome to Love Pisces in this mother sucker, baby. Join me as I read you all's lives. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. Baby, you already know I appreciate each and every single one of you Pisces. Yes, I do. And if you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure that your ass hit that description box down below, baby. Also, check out my spooked readings. And also check out the weekend readings as well, too. And there's a plethora of other readings as well that you can check out in the description box down below. So I want to go ahead and jump right on into this mother sucker. I'm going to be talking about your partner, your person, your shoulda, woulda, couldas, have-nots, maybes, possiblies, whatever the case may be. If your ass is sensitive, going to click the fuck on off, bitch. And I'm going to give you a little bit of time. Okay? And bitch, listen. I'm Popeye the motherfucking Sailor Man. Bitch be having her motherfucking spinach. Be smoking her spinach. Okay? So don't you get on my motherfucking channel worried about none of that there. Okay? So, with that being said, let's see what's...